So interestingly enough, Google Assistant, which I was pretty sure was off, unless that's the one that's always on and I turned off another bit. Probably text, speech to text, that one. The actual helpy, voicey thing. I don't know the name because I don't care. I started speaking and Lucy's behind me. She started meowing. Yeah, apparently my birthday is around the corner and they can't wait to celebrate me. Which is right, it's in a week. No idea if I'll do a birthday stream. Well, I will do one on it, but I don't know if I'll do a special thing because me. Same as I didn't do an anniversary streamy thing. Oh yeah, I did that. I don't know what Lucy's doing. I think she's adjusting, yeah. She is. Boop. That was entirely unnecessary, and that makes it funny. There we go. Need more money. I want to open... Well, I want to open... that. And that. There you are. Ah. That's the doorbell. I'm not the only person here, so... I don't care. But... yeah. I can imagine who it's for anyway. Ah. Okay, you freeze. Wow. Interesting. Boop. 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 That missed. That's death mark. So... apparently that tree is solid. Well, you both get to die. That next. That solves the no fire on Plasma Bolt. No, that's a corpse, not another thingy. I'll get the chest in a bit, but for now I get this. Annoyingly, I am only on item number 2. No, can you not free shields, or was it because it had only just spawned? I don't know the answer to that question. But that's good for Deathmark. I hear a live beetle somewhere. Is it because shields? No, it's because it just spawned. Okay. There you are. There's the beetle. Is there even a chest? Oh, there's a chest here. There is the form of healing I was looking for. Not specifically that, just any. Just up here? No. Ah, it wasn't close enough. Oh well. No, open that. You die. You didn't. You're another overload. I'm very happy with the amount of overloadings that are coming through. Usually you don't get nearly as many elites on stage 1. Easy money. Which is fine anyway, because, like Acrid, Artificer is the elite killer. What? Shell spawn. Ooh, perfect. And perfect placement too. Ooh. Yep, and fire. And then what shall be many death. Is that a... Oh, it's dead. Okay. Yep, hit me. Not too many. While getting hit, I would still like to heal using medkit. I need a crowbar. That's what I need. Crowbar. Only the one. And it missed anyway. What is that? Oh, don't care. Well, maybe I... No, time. 6 minutes. This because thingy. Not dead. There you are. Yeah, stun grenade because death mark. What is that? Sticky bomb printer. No. Do I see a green shop? How expensive was that? 66. That's not terrible. Yeah, okay. So, yep. Well, that just missed. Oh well. Bounce. Fireworks printer. No. It's funny how it just freezes it midair. Good. Probably go for the question mark, really. Well, 66 times 2 should be 132. Whether or not it is 133. Okay, so it's rounded. That makes sense. I don't know if it's rounded on the up end or the down end, but either way, I have enough now. Yeah, that was worth it. Boop. And last one. Anyway, this way now. Boop. Oh, but that... This is a stupid idea, but I've just seen... Flash remembered this was right here the entire time. Okay. I think the game is telling me something, and I agree. Hit me. Aw. But one time I wanted it to actually deal damage. I want speed. Speed would be very good. That's health. That's not speed. Okay, fine, you get to die. I see another white printer. Regeneration, good. Speed is the thing I'm missing. I do need it. That, more damage, sure, but speed is the thing I want. Oh, okay. Everyone come together. Attack speed. That isn't the kind of speed I want. I don't need more attack speed. At least not yet. Crying of blood doesn't really matter because I don't really want any more money. At least not right now. Anything around? No? Okay, move on. I'm hoping for a Stone Titan. Doom Strider works. Boop. Death to you very easily. Boop. It's dead. What did I get? Sure. I'm very happy with that. Though I would still like speed. Oh, movement variety would be very nice. Ooh, a chest. What is it? Yeah, sure. Again, just barely missed. There are people outside the window, meaning I'm actually going to close it. Lucy's still here, which is good. Now you can tell I've been working this week because I have 2 tubes of Pringles I bought, and I haven't touched either of them. They weren't the only things I bought, at the time. Equipment drone, that's good to remember. See where the teleporter is. I see a few chests around. But most importantly, I see a source of money. I'm gonna leave it at that. I know that's... Ooh. Actually... Oh, right. No, you're meant to freeze. I do like how getting enough medkits turns whiffs from a deadly annoyance to, if you can control them, a source of good healing. Yes. So, yes for the equipment drone. Unless this has anything to say about it. Or I keep it in general. I don't think I will. Only annoying thing is I don't think an equipment drone would actually be worth this trip. I'm going to do it anyway. More heal, more good. Because it means that I can go around up here. No. It means that I can go around up here and get the stuff I missed by jumping down. Ooh. Unless there's tough times over here. Not tough times, the other one. Forgive me, please. They're both dolls. Wait, was there a backup here the entire time? That's annoying. Oh well. I would have rather given it the backup. But this will work. Random lightning, always good. This is currently being a giant waste of time, which is annoying. Entirely my own fault, especially if I'd have seen that earlier. Focus crystal or armor? Armor. Armor seems like a good idea. Yep. I know that there are quite a few enemies around now, but should be fine. Hi. Yeah, after that giant waste of time that was the quest for the equipment drone, after noticing the backup was literally right next to it. I don't know why I opened that. I'm happy with my equipment, and now I don't have money. I am smart. No, after that massive waste of time, I think it's time to leave. Yeah. I don't quite understand you, but let's see it. Well, I wouldn't really call it a build, as I'm not using Artifact of Command. I didn't choose it, I just have this. The only thing that I'm really choosing right now is the active item. Okay. It's the active item. Oh, yeah. It's just for fun. Plasma Bolt, Nanosphere, Sphere, not Sphere, it's not a ball, that's the other one. Razor Wire is still good. And once more, all I'm missing is speed. It would be good if the game would give me some speed items. Yeah, no, I know that I'm not using necessarily the crowd favourites in terms of skills. Oh no, yeah, the reason I've changed to primary is... why not? I like them both about the same, and the reason I've changed the flamethrower out is because the flamethrower I actually don't think is very good. You have to be far too close range, which in certain parts of the game... that just missed. No, in certain parts of the game it will get you killed, whereas you have mobility with Ion Surge. You would not be able to do that with the flamethrower. And I always choose Ion Surge now, after I stopped using the flamethrower. Yeah. Yeah, after I've stopped using the flamethrower... ow. Stopped using the flamethrower, I found I actually started living more. I think the biggest surprise is someone's actually playing Artificer, because most people don't. Then I play practically everything. But yeah, like, I know I'm not actually in the teleporter area right now, but that doesn't really matter. But considering the mini-wisps and the chains, trying to do that with the flamethrower, how interesting would that be? It's not a little disciple, but that's fitting. Yeah, you can't Ion Surge Stone Titan, which is why you don't do it. Stone Titans are best fought up close. There's pros and cons to both. I don't know why I pressed Q. I think it's because I thought I was pressing R. I woke up not necessarily that long ago. Yeah, also that is one boss, where on other bosses, being so close up is a bad idea, like Imp Overlord. And, Playdoon Strider. In my head I was thinking, that one I just fought of last stage. But yeah, no, there's pros and cons to both. Flamethrower does have the benefit of having status effect, where this one doesn't, besides stun. But for the most part, I prefer the survivability anyway. Yeah. Yeah, Mithrix is a weird boss in the game. I know that it's freezable. Well, E. Yeah, about Flamethrower. Another reason why having Ion Surge is a good idea. Unless there's something above you that you forget about. Okay, now I'm kind of happy I gave the equipment drone raw capacitor, because otherwise I wouldn't have been able to execute it that easily. Ooh. Why did I stop sprinting? I didn't let go of W. I didn't get the lockbox from the last stage, but I see that one. It's fine anyway. They just appear until you spend the key. I said royal capacitor. My brain thought that I was the one who had it. Good job, brain. That's a red. That's happiest mask. Not the best red, but not the worst. Well, no, that's the point. Artificer doesn't have mobility. Unless you use Ion Surge. Actually, I'm going to counter that point with... By using Flamethrower, you reduce your mobility even more, because for the duration of the fire, you have to stay within close range. That is not mobility, that's the opposite. Where with Ion Surge, you can basically use it as a bounce. Completely avoiding having to have horizontal mobility at all, going for vertical mobility instead. Also, it's useful for, like, if you wanted to get up there with regular, you couldn't, but you can get there and higher. How expensive? 552. My prediction for where the chest will be is over there by the mushrooms. I keep just barely missing. Shows how long it's been since I played Artificer properly. Well, by properly I mean consistently. Yeah. Well, part of it could be that, where I'm playing on PC, so for me it could make more sense, feeling-wise, to use this. Where on a controller it might make more sense to use the other one. But then, I don't know if controllers... Oh. My brain isn't working properly. Don't know if you can tell. But yeah, I don't know whether or not consoles have had the anniversary update yet. That would be another reason, because I know some of our Artificer skills have been changed in the anniversary update. Like, Nanobomb now arcs and does... Either arcs and does more or arcs and does less. Either way, it was changed in two ways, and one of them is it now drops as it flies. Making it actually into more of a bomb, rather than just a ball lightning. That one was just me thinking I had my R off cooldown when I didn't. That was just a mistake. Walk into it, because I positioned it incorrectly. I can't aim at all. Don't know why. Is it up there? No, I see no mushrooms. Am I correct? No, it's not in there. I don't know where it would be then. Okay. Then yeah, that's not part of the argument. I don't know. In reality, it doesn't really make a difference as long as you can play the game well. Also, in saying about choices that most people don't like, but I do, I prefer mobility turrets on engineer rather than, there we go, some actual speed. It's only 1, but it's more than nothing. Yeah, I prefer the mobile turrets. For the reason of less maintenance. But also, they proc things more consistently. Hey, thanks for the follow. Yeah, I know that I'm a weird person for doing that. I play with both. But yeah, I prefer... No, not Incinerator Drone. Equipment. Seeing the equipment drone, maybe I'll just go for a full team of equipment drones. Yeah. I find the mobile turrets actually survive longer. Also, the mobile turrets have an amazing thing you can do. Get Genesis Loop and Transcendence. You can turn them into suicide bombers. Ooh, actually, yes, I would like to put that on a equipment drone. Also, another reason to take Ion Surge over Flamethrower is it's a massive burst of damage around you rather than targeted damage on 1 or 2 things in front of you. It's less damage overall, but the trade-off is movement. Like, well, as you've been watching, you would have probably noticed that I don't just use it as an attack. I use it as an attack, defense, and evade, and mobility in general. Maybe it's over there. Oh yeah, that's part of the reason... No, going back to the question of... I'm going to kill all of these. No, going back to the question of why I have Plasma Bolt instead of Flame Bolt. Thought about it, and the answer is simple. Spread damage. I have statuses from all the other things. It's going to be less damage overall, but if you can get bleeds with Plasma Bolt, you basically have a bigger range Flame Bolt. Also, I have Razor Wire, so damage isn't really much of a problem anyway. But yeah. I do like both about the same anyway, for that reason. It's not over here. So, oh, I can see the mushroom up there anyway. It's up there. That's fine, I'm just gathering money at this point. Interest is on top of the big tree. Is it currently? No. On Sundered Grove, it changes, unless that's a console-specific thing that it doesn't. I didn't see the mushroom, but I saw some... Oh, I actually saw the chest itself and thought it was a mushroom. The mushroom... These pink mushrooms tell you where it is. Why did that one... Oh, missile probably. More speed, good. Finally. One for you. One for you. Run away. But yeah. Yeah, don't use Ion Surge against Stone Titans. But against Golems you can, because you can avoid to the side and use Falling as the speed. So how long have I been on this stage? How expensive? I have enough. What is it? Sure. Considering the build I'm going for, in terms of items, all I need is Ceremonial Dagger. Well, and Fuel Cells and Gesture of the Drowned. That's a chest, isn't it? Yep. But that would be what I'm currently going for. Two chests. I don't have enough for one of them. And yeah, I know that I know that I did a Shrine of the Mountain, so I know that it will be a double boss, if not an elite. Probably a double boss. I almost got hit by that because of the terrain. Boop. Double Doom Strike. Triple Doom Strider. What is that? What are you? Healing Drone. What are you? Healing Chest. Sure. actually sure. I saw that overloading mushroom. Yeah. Oh, 4. 5 actually. I can't count. Yeah, but then when it comes to the status effects, given I have Kiara's Band and Gasoline, I already have Fire twice. But yeah, no. It's just player preference more than anything. Overall, it doesn't make much of a difference. As long as you can play with it and not die. Well, here's a good argument for Ion Surge. With Flamethrower, if I tried to go in Flamethrower right now, I would just die with the amount of damage that they'd be throwing out. But with Ion Surge, I can keep my distance. And kick away Jellyfish. Because Jellyfish is based on damage over a short amount of time, slash per hit rather than damage in general, for cancelling their explosions. What do I get, really? Well, I got more scrap. Ooh, another Luna coin. I'm on 12 now. But yeah, no, I would like these chest and drone. That would be useful. I feel like it was a missed opportunity to make the healing field of the mushrooms damage you as a poison. I know that they have that in their regular shot anyway. But I feel like it was a missed opportunity to make that a 4th one. Well, at least there's going to be loads of healing being thrown around during the boss fights. I don't want it, I want to scrap them. Especially if I don't get a 5th. No. Predatory Instincts. I now have 6% critical hit chance. No, I don't. I got a lens painted glasses. I have 16%. Drink time. Yeah, no, I know that Flame Bolt single target damage is so much higher than Plasma Bolt. But then I found in this game, single target damage is useful until it isn't, and then when it's not useful again. Group damage is not so useful until it is, and then once it's useful... Yeah, that sounds about right for this game. But yeah, basically, the more I've played, especially while trying to do the chunked challenge, because like that took a while, the more I value causing more items to be triggered more than just... Actually, this is good. Yeah, the more I value causing more things to be triggered rather than... he's going to space. Yeah. I'm going to say the point in a minute when my brain can unfreeze itself. Causing more things to be triggered rather than just causing one thing to deal a bit of damage. Because items are your power in this game. Even Happiest Mask, which isn't really the best red, is supplementing my lack of drones, which in the anniversary update were upgraded to actually be useful, where beforehand they were not. Ooh, sure. But no, before I go to regular, before I go ahead and do that, which means I'm not going to go to... I want the Scrapper. Actually, what am I... No, I'll do the lockbox first, and I'll remember this is here. Whee! I know I'm ignoring bosses right now. I don't care. Yeah. I see a scrapper. Okay, this plan will work. I am going for double damage. I have 4 keys. I won't need that by the time I'm done with my plan. Also, another point for Ion Surge is Ion Surge stuns. The entire... Well, you could argue that the point of what I'm doing right now is stun and freeze. That's not the initial idea. The initial idea was just, they're the ults, let's have fun. Also, it's just what I was playing with last time, so I decided to just keep it. But yeah. There are many things on the ground, and they should die. There we go. That is why the on-kill effects are very useful. My argument for group damage in this game. Kill one, they all just drop. I hope I get the Solus Control Unit, just because the probes it spawns will then be on my side until it dies, rather than just until they time out. I did not. Oh well. Ow. But yeah, when it comes to a lack of mobility in the air, I think I'm... Obviously, this isn't base speed anymore, but I think I am disproving that. At least a bit. Brass contraptions are one of the things where if you have no mobility, you will probably just die to... Okay. Anyway, moving on. Missile drone will actually be quite useful. They are good wisp killers. Ow. The only thing I'm worried about is... Well, I have Razor Wire, so I'm not really worried about it anyway. But no, the only thing I'd really be worried about is the second stun attack from the Grandparent. I don't know what the attack's actually called, but that's pretty much what it does. Is it sat on a scrapper? If so, that would be funny. Ow. Also, Ion Surge cancels momentum and completely replaces it with its own. Another very useful point for Ion Surge. Another chest. Nope, it's doing the attack. I shall stay close range. Come on, Razor Wire. Murder everything. I think I'll lose my drones in this. Yep. And myself. Didn't lose myself. Lost all but my healing drone. Which is annoying because the equipment drones were actually doing quite a bit. It's dead. Where was that missile drone? Because I might as well just get him back. Unless it's just gone forever off the side of the level. It might be gone forever off the side of the level. The problem with this run is I spent far too long in the previous stages. But that isn't necessarily... No, not that. But that isn't necessarily an inherent problem, it's just the way that it's gone. I see another healing drone. Oh, okay. No. Yes. Oh, and there's 3 of them. Yeah, these aren't exactly things I can ignore. Ow. Oh, I'm on fire now. And even more spawn. This is what I mean by single target damage isn't really as good as you think it is. Because at the moment, that's pretty much all I have. All of my group damage comes from, well, that, and kills. Well, time to add another target. Basically, I don't think this run is going as well as it could be. And it also doesn't help that whenever things either die or don't die, there's just 2,000 other things to replace them. Is this? That isn't what I want. Which means what I want was actually over here the entire time. Well, there's some attack speed. No. I'm not expecting to live through this stage. I don't have anywhere near as much group damage as I should. There is no crowd control in this run, and the amount there is that little it makes no difference. This isn't even necessarily a question of taking too long, this is just what happened. Even going back and doubling my damage through max crit, I doubt would make much of a difference. Though, in saying that, it would be nice to be able to do that. But there's so many enemies that I can't even use the scrapper. And even more have spawned. There's no point. Okay, I think it's actually going to die now. Because it seems like a no. But then now there's so many mushrooms, I can't even get to it. What else do I want to scrap in favour of double damage? That's a good question. I see very little point in what I'm doing because all it's doing is wasting even more time. Okay, I did press it. Good. Two more needed. One more needed. And of course I get hit by a rock. Well, that's all of them. I didn't need to do that last one. Oh, let's see if I make it. Where's my movement speed gone? Okay. I know what I'm gonna do. Aside from just leave. Because I can't be bothered to deal with them. I'm surprised that turret is still alive. On the way, I am going to get a focus crystal. I did use that, didn't I? I have no idea. I think I did, but I don't see a thing on it. I did. It's funny how much doubling your damage actually makes a difference. I didn't think it would... I'm dead. Okay. Well, at least this time I actually have speed. And bleed chance, apparently. And a bleed printer. Which I doubt I'll use, because... well, I could. Well, maybe, I don't know. Oh, that's another one. Let me guess. Foreign fruit. No, Gorag's Opus. Where did I even spawn? Where was the thingy? Up here. That wasn't high enough. I don't understand overloadings and freezing. It feels like sometimes they just don't. Well, I know what I said about bleeds, but I'm gonna do it. Wherever that printer is. Well, 5 is good. Yeah, I would say 5 is good. Well, now I actually have a source of money. Thinking about it, it probably would make more sense to go for Ocular Herd. If I can even find it again. Wherever it is. Over there. What is that? Ping it. Oh, it's in a rock. That's useful. I'm starting to remember why I don't really play as Artificer that much. Like Bandit, less of a character I like, more of a character I want to like. But then, at least in terms of this one, the challenges actually feel reasonable. With Bandit, I still don't understand the 20 hemorrhage challenge. Because if you're early enough to be able to do it, things will just kill you when you try. If you're late enough to be able to do it, things will die before you can. And that's pretty much how it's gone every time I've tried to do it. I don't know what my mouse just did, but it just looked downwards for no reason. $73. I'm actually here later than previous run. Okay. Yes, you can just turn around. That works. Where have you gone? Oh, up there. One of the problems I have with Ocular HUD is that I just forget I have it. Oh, either way. Probably time to just move on. That's a red. It's Resonance Disc. Okay. The idea to just move on may no longer be a thing. I find it funny though. I complain about something about the game and then magically the next run solves it. I don't have enough. I still don't have enough. And annoyingly, I want that, but I don't want to give up what I have to get that. But then, in terms of speed, I've Wax Quail anyway. Well, I have it, I might as well use it. Am I going to be doing Void Fields? I have no idea. I do have Electron Daisy. That's about as far as that idea goes. In terms of survivability, I should be fine, given the damage I can put out. But aside from that, I don't know. It might even just have to... That's another red. That's Brilliant Behemoth. Okay. I think I will try. So I have an itchy face. Well, that solves my healing problem. Any whites I would like to get rid of in favor of speed? Not really. Well, I can get rid of, No, only for one. It doesn't make much of a difference anyway. I feel like if there's a... Well, if I do Shaped Glass, I'm not going to do Void Field. But if there's a Shaped Glass in there, I may actually take it. Onwards. Ooh. And Purity. And Ceremonial Dagger. And it even left me Gore's Tome. Perfect. Though in saying that, if I take Purity, Sure. I'll take this. I'll re-roll. I will re-roll. And I will leave. What do I take another pure? Oh, it's gone actually, I re-rolled twice. So I now no longer have healing. I could try anyway. I know that in taking Purity, I've made Gore's Tome less effective by quite a lot. But oh well. 1 green. And I barely ever use Purity anyway. Because usually I don't like it. But I don't have many chance-based things on me anyway, and the one I do have can be taken up to 100%. And either way I can just use Lunar Remover if I don't want them. Bison. Okay. I have no idea where the daggers are going, or why they're all going for that one enemy. Crowbar, another guaranteed. I don't know what I was thinking about having no healing. I have Mired Urn. As long as the enemies aren't too aggressive close by, I can just heal off them. So for that reason, I am just going to move on and press that. They now have shields. Maybe I should have taken the second Purity. I'm pretty sure that was picked up by the mic. Oh well. That is definitely being picked up, but I can't control the outside world. Apparently that... How sensitive is this mic? And of course, I've run over a wire with the chair. Again. Imps. This should be fine. So, I was going to use my urn to drain things, but the daggers have another idea. Come on, there we go. Anyway, I'm fine. Ooh. Shield. No. Crowbar. Well, that's fine. I'm not even at full health right now. Ow. Oh yeah, I have resonance disc. Forgot about that. Not been doing too much. No, I haven't been killing things fast enough. Almost. An actual form of healing. Hooray. That one that I can actually, like, use. Regular Lemurians, that's fine, though they will be spawning as elites at least a bit. That works. Did it even fall off? I think it did. Yeah, that crowbar, those crowbars make them deal a lot of damage on the first hit. Don't want to be hit by Bison at full health. I thought that'd be elites. I don't know what I hit, but it was something, I think. There we go. That's fine. The game's being nice to me. Next. No. That's the only thing with Resident 6, because it misses sometimes. Why? Okay. Another one, good. That could be bad. Especially given the crowbar. So it's basically a 25% chance for 2 attacks to kill a regular Lemurian. Never mind. Because apparently... Yeah, never mind, because apparently they can just sometimes kill anyway. I'm not sure what the last one will be. Death mark. Okay. Yeah, I think alloy vultures are probably the biggest threat right now. And even then, that's only if I get hit. Well, and imps, but imps by themselves are not even much of a threat, even with 5 crowbars. The death mark. Where's it? Oh, here. Okay. Rejuvenation rack. That's fine. They don't heal. So, time to see what I get after this round, because this is basically just the same as the previous round. Ow, I got hit. Oh well. Ow, I got hit. Oh well. Doesn't seem to do very much. Ooh. If it's a 57 leaf clover, that'd be amazing. No, it's brainstalks, which means I can probably remove purity now. Well, eventually. If the opportunity comes up. Basically seaweed. Yeah, I think that's Wisp's taken care of. I was going to say I hear it, but no, I see it. I missed. Didn't miss that time. Teleport's over there, so yeah, I'll explore that side first. Oh, no. For a second I thought it was a key printer, which would have been fun. It's not. Oh, no. Picking up the second purity wouldn't have made a difference. If Brainstalks can't push the cooldown lower than that, then yeah. Well, no, I knew the cooldown was... The maximum cooldown is... No. Minimum cooldown, that one, is 0.5 seconds. I know that it would work on the other skills as well, but yeah. Whee! I don't understand why people say Ceremonial Daggers isn't very good. I know it was literally cut in half, damage-wise. But, yeah. That would be good. Probably it's going to take a dagger, though. Actually, that's fine. Or a scrapper. Or do I gamble? Okay. That's fine. Would like more speed, though. That's not speed, but I see what you mean. Good choices. Sure. I'm hoping this is Forgive Me Please. Pretty obvious reason why. No, but I'll use it as a full heal. Very expensive full heal for just being healed, but I bought it, might as well. There's the speed I wanted. Is there... There is. No. Chests, ooh, these. I'll take you for now. Boop. Ooh. Or maybe you. No. Clap. Now I really want a Forgive Me Please. Death to all of you. He's not dead. Oh, now he is. That works. No. I think I must have cleared everything. Actually, I think cooldown could be pushed down a little bit more if I got security, but oh well. I specifically mean on my primary. Well, I'm hoping for Fire and Skull, but then I always do. This is fine too. Ooh. Is that what I think it is? Yes. It's weird seeing them being able to be frozen. Okay. I'm not complaining. That does bring up a good question. Does luck affect item drop chances? I think it does. I think the chance of reds from a big chest is now only 4%. Which is unfortunate, but oh well. Never mind. Unless it is, in which case that was a lucky 4%. Either way, that is now 5 different reds. Maybe it doesn't affect item chance. Because, yeah. Oh, another one. You weren't a free spawn, I don't think. No. What's that? Crowbar. Maybe. Ooh, speed. There we go. Oops. Yeah, it's ooh, money. Ow. Okay. Yeah, I know that in giving up Ocular Hard, I gave up more than just 100% crit. I also gave up basically all crits, for now. That would be useful. I need a scrapper though. For all of these things, that'd be very useful. I just hear an item drop. I have no idea. Anything? No. That's a corpse. I think. Yeah. Fish. Fool's Tome, which I still think is basically a 0% chance. Maybe. More bleed chance, more focus crystal. Where's the scrapper I want? You. And these aren't too useful right now. greens I don't want? Not really. So there were 2 white printers, weren't there? Yeah, there was this. Gas, which I'll get at least 1 anyway. I don't remember what the other one was. Was it that? No. Either way, 4,000-ish. Yeah, still a decent attack speed. I know I'm going through my money again now, but oh well. I can murder very easily, so it's not exactly like it's much of a threat to my wallet. Out of context, that sounds bad. Well, in context, it's supposed to be bad. That another... Or was that daggers? That's daggers. Okay. Oh, maybe a crowbar printer. I think it was. So now that I think about it, I'd rather just have range and burn time. More statuses. Also, I can't find the other printer anyway. I'll find the original printer as well. And scrapper though. Now, was it here? Oh, that's armor. Do I even have any? I do. I've lost the printer, and I don't know how. There's the crowbar printer. Actually, sure, I'll do 2 more crowbars. Yeah, crowbars work very well with daggers. And broadcaster, which is the item I have. Well, and many attacks in general. They're just good. But now I can afford the thingy. Sentient meat hook. Okay. I don't know if I would like to go back to the bazaar though. Maybe, but I would also like to get... I'd like my effects to go off as well though. Well, that's quite a big part of it. Bang. Yeah, that wasn't even involving, if I just kill these first. There we go. One of them was not hit. It actually triggered. It depends, because all I really need, but all I really want to do is remove the lockdown, which all I need to do that is 57 leaf clover. I say all I need as if I would get the chance of 1, a red, and 2, the chance that that red is actually the correct red. So yeah, that's all I'm asking for. Not very much. Ow. Okay, game point taken. Rubber. Yeah, that was a correct choice. Definitely. Oh, you're right, I have head stomper now, don't I? Whee! Is that connected? It's not, okay. Well, that's another head stomper. That's a Luna coin. What's that? Oh. That's a drone. And this is a Luna Bud. Odd. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, it's pretty much perfectly lined up to be the trigger for that. I wonder if that was planned. I know it'll be a low chance, but ukulele. Yep, it's still a Wisp Killer. Very good. So... Fireworks. Fireworks. What are you? Government drone. No. Yeah, that won't go off. 5% of 5%. So divide by 100 at 0.05 times by 5. 2%. No, 0.2%. Ish. 0.025%. That one. Still wrong. Oh no, it's still, yeah, still wrong. Because it's just 0.25%. I apparently can't do maths in my head. That's not true, I can. It's just whether or not I focus on doing it. Yeah. 5 divided by 100. Yeah, 5 divided by 100 is 0.05. Then times 5, 0.25. Yeah. I think I do. That's what a teleporter is, so that's good to know. Now the crowbar. I think another thing that would be nice would be critical hits. Because I currently have a very low chance for that. I'm just slowly drifting through this stage. And it's funny because at this point, aside from holding down left click just on a bigger enemy, for the most part I'm just letting everything else take care of it. I think I'll go red whip. No, razor wire. Knives and fireworks. An interesting combination, but it works. More lifesteal, more burn time and range. No. Oh, that's the scrapper. Hooray! Anything else? Ow. I have 3 death marks. I just noticed that. I want to say I can actually trigger death mark, but it would be awkward. If this drops the death mark, I'm going to scrap my 3 and just keep that 1. It dropped 2 whites. Both of which I'm very fine with. Yeah, the closer I get to 100%, the less effective. No, the closer I get to 100%, the more effective the reduction is, I think. I think it's going to be the opposite of 57 Leaf Clover, where the higher you get, the less it matters. Yeah. Because it's just the same thing, but in reverse. Ow. Well, I'm razor wire life stealing very easily. Yeah, I can do death mark. Oh right, because Maidana has its own stats effect, doesn't it? Let me Maya earn you. Dead. Ooh! I didn't mean to pick up that last one. But that works. I can go scrap one and keep the one, because for the most part, Deathmark just kills before the time runs out anyway. Oh, the chest down there I didn't get. Because it's one I don't mind having few of, especially as more of them just means that it's a higher amount of time with the debuff. Which obviously is a good thing. But it's a good thing that on 90% of the enemies in the game makes little difference. Onwards. Hooray! Yeah, I died on the first run. It just... The run itself just became long and drawn out. And then I just died because all that kept spawning were brass contraptions and I didn't have enough power. But on this run, I have got the complete opposite luck. Hooray! Yeah, it's one of the things where you have to try it and you'll just see whether or not you agree with it. And I do have a plan. I'm not just scrapping death marks for no reason. Oh yeah, the chest I didn't get. Is it still down here? Did I get it on the way? I didn't. Yeah, I'm not scrapping Deathmark for no reason. I am scrapping Deathmark because I have one here. And I would like to make a red. And I'm hoping it's a very specific red. Though there are others that I would take as well. I also now need to not look at no. No, it's another. If I want a third head stomper, I can do that. Ooh. Yes. Yes. No, you'd have to actually look at the picture. No. Do I want to get another purity? Yeah. That makes sense. I don't think I need another one. Especially as I have brainstalks. But do I want you? Brittle Crown. What is 12% of 12%? Basically 1%. So my Gore's Tomes are useless unless I can get 57 Leaf Clover or remove Purity. But I don't want to remove my other Lunas. I think I'll take this for money. Anyway, send me out. Yeah, annoyingly the red I got a duplicate of was Head Stomper. Which, I'm sure you know, just reduces the recharge time. Hello. Goodbye. Ooh. Aw, I don't have enough money. I just had a thought. I may have made a mistake. There's a chance the luck stat affects the money gaining capabilities of Brittle Crown. I think it might. In that case, then, it may have been a mistake to take Brittle Crown. You get, well, less benefit with only the same downside. If that's true, then oops. If it's not true, then this is fine. But I'm still gaining money at a decent enough amount. Loads of explosions. Oh. I see a crit chance. I can add like 1%. But I'm gonna do it because I have 3 Harvester Sites. Also, if I can get it to 100%, then the luck stat doesn't affect it anymore. I say the luck stat, the -1 luck stat. Same as how I'm almost at max bleed. Yeah, I'm playing the game in a way I don't normally play. For one, Artificer, but then... Same problems as I have with Bandit, though less. I actually like playing as Artificer. I don't necessarily like Bandit. I don't dislike Bandit. That's 8. So 80% of 80%, which is about 64%, I want to say. Yeah, it would be. Which is actually quite a decent bleed chance considering I have Purity. And Scrap. But yeah, I don't normally like Purity either. But on this run, I've not gotten too many chance-based items anyway, so it fits. Like this. This is something that you cannot do without Purity or Brainstorms, and I have both. They supplement each other quite easily. Also, I have many reds, though a few of them don't do very much. One is only Circumstance because of Purity, which is unfortunate more than anything. But oh well. Boss. Stone Titans. Run. I am dead. I got stuck. That was fun. What time is it? I don't know if I want to do another run. Yeah, I don't know. Well, at least I didn't die in the same way twice. This one was I got stuck on the terrain. The previous one was I just got one shot from off screen. Now I'm going to stop there. So thanks for Happy Potato for one turning up, talking, and 3. 2 didn't exist, that was talking. Following. And, well, more than talking, debating. Rather than just either deciding one way was wrong, one way was right, or whatever, but actually talking about the ups and downs of stuff. But yeah. I'm gonna end now. Bye.